dear lovely YouTube watchers and TikTok. Somebody's put me together a lovely little reaction video, so I don't actually know what I'm about to look at. Isn't it exciting? Join with me, dear lovely YouTube watchers, as I look into the world of the UFOs.
A perfectly shaped black circle can be seen hovering stationary in one place up in the sky.
What the is that?
I don't know.
While smoke rings have been a common sighting, especially among concerts with pyrotechnics, this doesn't appear to be the same thing. Whatever this is, it maintains its shape and doesn't appear to be moving at all.
Do you know what that looks like to me? Now, I love a UFO. Don't get me wrong, I love a UFO as much as the next person. That looks like a load of birds. Yeah, I know. Stretch your imagination. You know when birds do all that swirling? There's a word for that. Let me know if you know what it is. Is it called a murmur or something? That does look like birds.
But then, a strange light begins illuminating from behind the clouds.
Oh shit.
Now we have you see the light behind it?
Hold on a minute. What was that light? Is that somebody playing tricks from the
Oh,
ground?
that's what I was telling you. What the is that?
The red light?
At one point, the man says they're gonna zap us and moves back under his overhang.
I'm gonna step back. It's gonna zap us.
Hey, amiga. Do you see that?
What the hell is that?
Hold on a minute. Also, dear lovely watchers of my YouTube, forgive the plaster behind me. I'm decorating. This is why I haven't put any YouTube videos out, because I've been busy decorating, so forgive me for not putting videos out. But I can make all the excuses I want, can't I? I figure I either want to do videos or I don't, and I do. So here you are, you've got to put up with my plaster background. Who's worried about plaster background when there's things falling out of the sky that we don't actually know what they are?
But then, a strange light begins illuminating from behind the clouds.
Oh shit.
Now we have you see the light behind it?
Oh, that's what I was telling you. What the is that?
The red light?
At one point, the man says they're gonna zap us and moves back under his overhang.
I'm gonna step back. It's gonna zap us.
Hey, amiga. Do you see that?
What the hell is that?
So what do you think these are? Do you think the black circle is some sort of stealth aircraft or just a smoke ring? And if it is a smoke ring, how come you can't see it moving or dissipating?
Holy shit. What the?
Also, what could have been causing the colorful flashes up behind the clouds? Were these two objects somehow related?
Colourful thing is obviously I would say, now forgive me, when I say obviously, I'm tired, I've had a long day. Those colours in the sky could be anyone from the planet Earth highlighting this, whatever that circle is. And it does look like things linked, doesn't it? Look, little clumps of things linked. No, I've got no idea what that is. But the coloured lights, typical humans making something out of the circle.
Let me know what you think down below in the comments.
Hey y'all, you're walking to McDonald's at 12 a.m. at night. Look what we got us right here.
Three glowing objects in the shape of a triangle can be seen rotating in one position above a restaurant.
Got some of that alien action everybody's been talking about on the news.
Perplexed at what he's seeing, he mentions that this is what people have been talking about on the news, and he even generously offers to buy the aliens a McRib.
I was about to get me a McRib too. Wait, you think they want a McRib? Hey, y'all want a McRib? Y'all want a McRib?
They don't want a McRib. They might want one of your ribs. What is he doing? Telling them, does he want a McRib? It looks like drones to me. That's wishful thinking. It could be drones. Anyone? Has anyone figured out what this is yet?
All jokes aside, what could this be? Are these glowing lights part of one larger singular craft? Or do you think that they're three smaller orbs rotating in perfect alignment? Whatever it was, this late night snack run turned into a night that this man will never forget.
Y'all want a McRib? I'll get him a McRib.
What the f is it chasing?
Wait, a helicopter's in the sky.
Dark, what is that shit?
What are those three things right
Son,
there?
what is that?
Record it.
I am.
You see them? What is it?
3 dark objects can be seen which appear to be evading the helicopter. The 3 objects can barely be seen in the night sky, but the camera was able to capture all 3 during a few moments. These objects eerily resemble some of the other recent sightings which people have referred to as Dementor UFOs, black cloud-like bodies that change directions mid-flight.
Why are they flying in the dark, too? What the fuck?
They're chasing something.
What the fuck? Look at those. Look at 3 of them.
What the fuck is it?
So what do you think these objects were? UFOs? Birds? Or maybe even some sort of living entities maneuvering through the night sky? Let me know your take on this strange sighting.
Here's the thing. You know demons are making a comeback, right? They look like demons, don't they? But would helicopters be chasing demons? Which makes me think they're more than supernatural, but that is how they look to me.
Can you turn me what's this?
A blue glowing object almost resembling a portal can be seen glowing in the night sky.
In the China, in the middle of the China Hubei province, Wuhan city.
So is this an alien craft? A possible test from Project Bluebeam? Or maybe a portal to another dimension?
Can you tell me what's this? UFO.
What would you do if you saw something like this up in the night sky?
Honestly, I think I would get away from it. We don't know what it is. It looks like a rent in the fabric of the universe, doesn't it?
That's weird, buddy. Hold on a second. I can't tell if it's drones or what.
They're not parachuters because
They look big.
Many people in the comments thought these are a group of drones flying together, but the guys recording the video are convinced otherwise.
okay, some of them are disappearing.
Yeah, it's a view.
Oh, I'm not gonna keep your view.
I can't trust you.
What is there? Why can't you trust?
Look at this right here, guys.
That's so funny. The people arguing on the video about not trusting each other to record is funnier than this thing that's in the sky. That's who I am as a human. I find that more interesting than the fact that something's flying overhead that we've got no idea what it is. I'm sure that's some sort of coping mechanism.
There it is, guys. This thing right here can shapeshift, can turn into a fucking car, can do whatever the fuck it wants to do. I swear to God.
So what could this be? A large group of drones possibly imitating a larger spacecraft? Could this be a test run from the government staging a fake alien invasion?
This is not an airplane. Look at this. Holy shit, guys.
What's up? Hanukkah. What's up?
At first, people were under the impression that this was part of some UFO invasion.
What are those? Look up, everybody! Look up! Look up!
Then again, maybe it was.
Mira, mira, mira!
But nonetheless, the view in the sky was incredible.
Something must have happened.
My God, that is the coolest thing. Whoa! What is that? Literally, what is that?
But not everything can be chalked up to be SpaceX. And while this next clip appears to be a rocket returning from orbit, something strange is captured in the video. Watch closely.
What the f is that? That's a fucking fireball, bitch. Oh my God, it's coming right for us.
What appears to be a small orb-like object can be seen returning with the rocket, staying just within the glow of the ship, but remaining at a distance away from it.
There's floating around in it. Those are the fucking orbs that they've been talking about. I'm scared. There's literally things floating around in it.
Dude, look, you see
What
that?
the fuck? You see that shit floating in there? It's falling. It's going on.
Dude, it's coming towards us.
I'm scared.
That's a light. We're gonna go in the car and look at it.
It's coming towards us. Why are you still standing there then? Just run.
You see the light on it?
Yeah.
Dude, that's an alien. I swear to fucking God it is.
But they're fucking shining lights down. You see it?
Coming out, look.
coming out of the light. Yeah, it's falling down.
Look it.
Look, there's 3 of them back there.
Dude, what the?
Look that way. Tell the crews to look that way.
Could this be part of the ship that broke off while re-entering orbit? Or do you think it's an alien tag-along flying back following the ship?
Bro, what the f is this in the sky? Is anybody out there seeing this shit right now? I'm trying to get the gut. Oh my god.
You know what? If we are living in a simulated reality, and when people do graphic design and they change pictures, is it possible that what we're witnessing is something changing a simulated reality? Is that possible?
Hold on. What the f is this?
In the video, he shows an airplane passing by for comparison, which can clearly be identified as a plane. But whatever the white object is, it appears to have a circular shape and no wings can be seen.
Bro, what the f is this in the sky? Is anybody out there seeing this shit right now?
So what do you think this could be? Could this be one of the egg-shaped UAPs whistleblowers have been referring to? Or do you think this is something else entirely?
Here's the thing. We've got no idea what they are. I mean, this one, just where I've paused it, look. It looks like a little head, and it's got arms up, and it's got a body. It looks like somebody just floating through the sky. But if a UFO has got the ability to create all this high-tech technology, are they really just going to flaunt it in front of us like this? No, it's more likely to be government-made, isn't it?
Baby, come here.
A strange cloud-like object separates from the clouds, clearly moving on its own accord.
Baby.
He calls for his girlfriend a few times to come and look at the strange sighting, possibly to verify that he isn't seeing things.
Baby. Come here.
So do you think this was some sort of cloaked craft or just a strange phenomena happening in the clouds? Whatever it is, one would have to admit, it's pretty odd to say the least.
Oh my holy God.
Two bright streaks of light can be seen flying horizontally from right to left. The colors in the objects led people to believe that maybe this is some sort of alien spectacle rather than another SpaceX launch.
What is that?
They're landing.
There's another angle from a different part of Florida of the same sighting.
Oh, fuck.
Why is it so?
I don't know.
A few people in the comments mentioned that this is probably the new rocket launched by Jeff Bezos called Blue Origin.
Is that falling from the sky?
I don't know.
It's really freaking creepy.
Dude, I don't like this.
I don't like it either, is it?
Whether this is a new type of rocket or a UFO, one would have to admit the colors are actually incredible shining through the night sky.
What the? Stay, Prince.
Yeah, that's what we need, is we need the animals to be reacting to this. We need to get the dogs on it, get the cats on it, get the horses on it. We need people with animals to show their reactions to these.
That looked crazy. Is that a plane?
Just hovering there. Looks like it's blowing some smoke out of it.
Yo, what the is that, boy? Yo, look, you see that blinking? Yo, look at the blinking. It's definitely some on top of us.
The alien. Oh my God! Do you see?
See, that thing just blinking all over the place. Looks like literally somebody with a cursor, doesn't it?
Yo, look, you see that blinking? Yo, look at the blinking. It's definitely some on top of us.
The alien.
Oh my God. Do you see that?
It's dead ass aliens right now.
No way. I think it's the moon. No, that's crazy. That is crazy.
What the hell? What am I looking at?
No, seriously, what is that?
It's like a fireball.
Is that a shooting star?
What the?
Look at this. Look at this thing.
Australia. Oh. 15th of May in Australia. That looks like something falling from outer space. What was that, mate? It looks like it's falling really fast. Doesn't look like it's in control, does it? Or is it blinking in and out?
What's truly unique about this object is the tail it's emitting, which has been the most talked about subject to those who have seen the footage. Some argue that it's the camera causing the anomaly, while camera professionals in the original post push back and argue that it's not the camera and is in fact the object itself. The entire footage was filmed on a Samsung S25.
No, it definitely looks like a real thing, doesn't it? Ball of gas blinking in and out. 12th of May.
What the fuck?
Isn't that just a balloon?
What the fuck
Party
is that?
balloons made of hydrogen. Is that what he's looking at? What is he looking at? Or is he looking at this thing flickering at the bottom of the screen? What's he looking at? That thing floating through the air that looks like a balloon.
Am I losing my goddamn mind? What the fuck is that?
That looks like one of those weather balloons that they tried to pass off the Area 51 Roswell incident as. Oh, no, it's what's happening. Is it burning up? Yeah. Is it catching fire? Is it evaporating? Gone. What's it doing? No. Light shining on it. It's turning in the shadows. It just looks like a balloon to me, honestly. Again, if it was alien, why would it come this close to
what the fuck?
People? It is hovering strangely, like as if it's under control. Maybe it's being remotely controlled. Surely it can't get through those palm trees all in one piece, can it? Oh, it's magically going past the trees. Is it coming closer to the camera? Can you put the camera down, shut the door and go inside? What are you doing? Surely it's going to get caught on those electrical wires now, isn't it? The cables. Is that little green light him trying to show us where it is? It's gone, hasn't it?
Where did it go?
It's gone behind the house. Or it's popped. Yes, it's come out of it and it's
The witness
slid down
described
other
the
side of
object as a tall metallic, cylindrical-shaped, and very solid object. As you can imagine, many were upset. He didn't take the few steps to look at it closer, but who knows? It could have been dangerous. It's certainly unique.
It just looks like a balloon to me. But if I saw that outside my house, I'd wonder who had a camera on it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Bye for now.